So yeah, this brush is really nice to clean everything off of. This cat food's stuck in here really good. You can just turn these wheels around to rotate it. This reminds me of a video I watched. It was about decluttering. And then the lady said that she had a rule that she used. Her rule of thumb was if something had poop in it, does she like it enough to clean the poop off? So yeah, like I said, it could be a lot worse. Cat food's messy and sticky, so it's a good simulation here. If you were cleaning anything off of here, like a more common one would be puke. If you have a cat, they'll throw up sometimes on the floor. And so that would be a more common thing there. You want to get some gloves out if you were doing that. But since this is just cat food, I'm not too worried about it. It just takes a little bit of cleaning here. These little tracks here, got it all stuck in here. My Shark Robot vacuum ran over some cat food. So I'm going to go ahead and clean it up here. While I got it taken apart, I got this kit here. This is a replacement kit. It's got new brushes on there, and it's got new filters for the docking station there, and then it's got some new rollers, and then some more filters right here. So this pack's got a bunch of stuff in here so that I can get my robot back on track. You can see here the brushes are all clogged up with hair there. Same thing with this one here. So I'm just going to go ahead and replace the brushes while I'm at it. Okay, I got it all cleaned up. This brush really helped. So yeah, I really like this brush right here. All right, the first filter we're going to change is inside here. You just pull that open there, and then you got a filter inside here. Just going to go ahead and take this filter out. To take this screw off here, you'll need your own screwdriver. I have this kit right here. This is a Fantic screwdriver kit. It's got the little electric screwdriver here, and then it's got all the different bits here. This is the one that we're going to need. This one is a TR8 is the size. You just put it in here like that. So this one will loosen it right here, and this one will tighten it. I'm just going to put it in here. It takes a little bit of pressure to get it going. You might have to hold it tight, but then you could just take it out there. Now you got your screw out. You can see there what the tip looks like on here. It's got that shape there. The same with the screw here. Little star-shaped screw. And then we can take the old filter out. See if we, there we go. We got the old filter there. You could clean it and reuse it as well, but it comes with a new one right here, so we're just going to go ahead and replace it. And then it comes with one of these as well. So we got the new filter right here. It'll probably be easier to take those off since we got the screwdriver out here. Might as well take those off too, and that way we can get to that other filter. And the screwdriver is magnetic as well, so that's nice. That way you don't have to worry about losing your screws there. So if you drop your screw there, it'll pick it up. To take the filter out, you just pull it right back here like that. So there's the old filter there. See that compared to the new one. And now we can clean this out really well. All right, probably didn't need to take this screw out here, but it is good to take that little shield off there so we can clean everything out really well. But this didn't come apart here. I thought I could pull this off and clean in here, but looks like there's a few more screws on here, so I don't think I'm going to get that extensive. I think this will be good enough. I don't want to take anything apart unnecessarily there. All right, so that looks nice and clean there. And then we'll clean this piece up really good. Make sure you don't have any screws in there. You don't want to lose your screws in the garbage, especially if you drop it. All right, I'll put this screw in, this back in. This one wasn't necessary, so put that one in there. Okay, so we got that one back in. And then we got these two screws here for the cover, but we'll put everything back together first. This can only slide in one way. If you put it this way, it won't fit. So you just slide it back in like that. And now we can put the screen back on. We got our new screen here. This, you see a ridge there. So you put that face down. And put these, there's little clips in here, like that. And then you put it face down in there like that, and then you can screw this back in. And I just got my little screw there. And then push the forward arrow there, the bottom arrow. Get that in there nice and tight. All right, so we got that back together. That looks good. So there's the dustbin with the new screens on it. Oh, we forgot one thing. We forgot the little cover here. We need to put that cover back on. Like I said, you probably could have done this without taking it off, but it gets you in there a little bit better to clean it. And then you just screw these back in. So yeah, this little screwdriver really helped. This is the Fantic screwdriver kit. It's got all these different little bits here. If you don't want to buy a whole kit like this and you just want to get one screwdriver, it's the it looks like the TR8 there. But if you get this little kit, it comes with all the different bits on there. So you can do all different kinds of projects that you need to do. So it's really nice that it comes with all these different bits and these little pry tools as well. All right, so we got this done. We got that cover back on. We got the two screens in there. Got the new screen there. And then we'll go ahead and put this back in here. Like that. And then we'll get out a new brush here. We'll put this in. Okay, we got our new brush. You can see the old brush was caked on with hair there. We could get out a razor knife and clean all that up, but you can see how nice the new one looks there in comparison. So got a couple of these brushes in the kit. All right, looks like we got that back on there. The next thing it comes with is these right here. We can put a couple of new brushes on. We got our brushes there. Just like that there. All right, so we got new brushes on here. What else is in the kit here? Looks like these all go over on the docking station. So we'll go to the docking station and see what all this stuff is here. These are for the robot. That replaced this screen right here. And this was for the robot. We replaced those brushes there. And then this was for the robot. We replaced that brush there. And this was the cleaning tool. And now we got these left right here. Okay, now we'll wipe this down here. And we'll open this up. There we go. And now there's this filter in here that we can change. And I think there's one more down here too. There we go. There's one down there at the bottom as well. And it looks like it comes with both in a little bag here. There's the bottom filter. And then this one we're going to have to unscrew here. I'm going to do this over the garbage can. This could be kind of messy here. Looks like you just pull it off like that. Well, that wasn't too bad. And then this is all one filter here. All right, now we can put the new one on. Okay, here's the new filter there. We got that on. We got the new filter in there, so we can put this back. And then we'll look at this one here. We'll see what we got in here. We'll dump this and see if there's another filter in here. There's the button there to open it. All right, it doesn't look like there's any filters in here. There's a screen down there, but there's no filters in here. I think this filter is inside here. Yeah, so there's this filter right inside there. Here's this filter. Looks a little bit different. This has a black screen on there and this one doesn't, but it's got the black screen here. Okay, it's clicked in there. And then same thing here, put this back in. And then we can take our little brush and clean out inside there. And then just go around here, kind of clean everything up really good. Get all this debris out of here. All right, we'll put this back in. So we got the filters changed on the docking station here. We kind of brushed it up here. So that was this filter here. Might be able to clean this one and save it, reuse it. Okay, so we got it all cleaned up there. And then we got more parts here. We got 3 more filters, so we can do that 3 more times if the filters get really bad. Same thing here, 3 more filters. And then we got a whole bag of these. And we got another brush. So I don't know if I want to keep this brush and try and re-clean it or not, because we got this nice new one here. And then the things we don't have is we don't have another one of these filters. So I might clean this one. And we don't have another one of these screens. So I might clean this screen too, so I'll have a backup there. So yeah, this toolkit really helped. It was nice to have the screwdriver there. You could do it without it. It just would be a little bit tricky to get in there and take this screen off here. So you just wouldn't be able to do that screen. If this screen right here, you could just pull that one out. So since you got plenty of these here. All right, I'm just gonna put all this stuff back in here. Save this for my next cleaning. I think I'll get rid of this one right here and just keep these. Definitely keep this brush. And then I'll keep these, I'll clean these 2 up right here and save those. This one maybe, I don't know. I got so many of them that I might as well just move on. All right, there you go. There's the Shark Robot Vacuum Replacement Kit there for all the screens and filters and everything there. There it is, just cleaning away. Right back on track. Look at those brushes there. Now I just need to do some laundry.